We are live, rocking and rolling. That's right. You read that right. You read that title right. It is time to fire Bill Belichick, the hoodie. Yes, the GOAT. And I'm talking about Bill Belichick, the greatest coach of all time. Is he the greatest coach of all time? Yes, he is. Having said that, he still deserves to be fired. Preston, why do you say that? You're just trying to give hot takes. You're just trying to get everybody riled up. Not just a little bit of it. But you know what? Somebody's got to say this. Because at the end of the day, people have been asking, what makes the New England Patriots go? Oh, it's Bill Belichick. It's Bill Belichick. Tom Brady's a system quarterback. Is it? I can tell you right now, being in Tampa, most certainly Tom Brady is the system. Everybody looks like a genius with Tom Brady. Because right now, Bruce Arians, who hasn't done anything in the playoffs of any kind of significance, he's got one playoff win. One. Okay? Let's keep that in mind. Tom Brady has more 300-yard passing performances in the Super Bowl than Bruce Arians does. Okay, Tom Brady has as many Super Bowl wins as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise has playoff wins. And I'm telling you right now, Tom Brady is the system. Tom Brady is the system. Not Bill Belichick, not the Patriots. Because the Patriots, as of today, are 2-5. And you're saying, well, what about this? What about that? Cam Newton's a former MVP. Whether you like him or not, whether you like the flash, and he's a flashy guy, very flamboyant, Bill Belichick built this team, and here is why. So this is what you've been waiting for, and this is what I'm going to tell you. The reason why they deserve, because Bill Belichick, the coach, is the greatest of all time. Bill Belichick, the GM, is absolutely terrible. Bill Belichick, the GM, is a dumpster fire. Because some of you, if I just put Bill the GM is going to get Bill the coach fired, you might have been thinking of Bill O'Brien, because Bill O'Brien is not a bad coach. He's not a bad coach. Is he great? No. Am I the biggest fan of Bill O'Brien? No, I am not. Why are you bringing that up? The reason I'm bringing that up is because Bill O'Brien from Houston, the Houston Texans, got Bill O'Brien, the coach, fired. And I'm telling you right now, are the Patriots going to fire Bill Belichick this year? No, absolutely not. Because of his pedigree, he's earned the right to drive this organization into the ground. But my question to you is this. I found out that Josh McDaniels is paid $4 million a year for an offensive coordinator, for an assistant coach. He gets quadruple the highest paid, the second highest paid offensive coach or offensive assistant in the league. Most of them get $1 to $1.5 million. He gets 4 times that. They see Josh McDaniels as the future of this franchise. And I'm telling you right now, Bill Belichick, if he was the owner of this team, would fire Bill Belichick. That's why I say get it done. Is he a great coach? Of course he is. That's not what I'm talking about. But what we are talking about is the face of the franchise. Tom Brady is gone. He's not coming back to that building. Okay? When you're drafting N'Keal Harry over DK Metcalf, over guys like Deebo Samuel, over guys, let's see, who else are we talking about here? Curtis Samuel. We had Justin Jefferson's the guy I was looking at. So let's just picture this. 2 guys that Belichick drafted. He drafted N'Keal Harry. He is a dumpster fire. He is a bust. 10-way Sunday. N'Keal Harry is a bust and a super bust. He's terrible. Okay? The number 2 guy is Sony Michel. Is he horrible? No. But Sony Michel is just a guy. He's just a random guy. I ask you this, Patriots fans. If the great Bill Belichick, if he'd have drafted DK Metcalf and Nick Chubb to this Patriots team, how much different would this Patriots team with all the problems? I know you're going to say, oh, we had some COVID problems. We had guys opting out problems, Dante Hightower and this and that and the other. And that's all true. And those are great points. But I ask you this question. Had Bill Belichick, the general manager, drafted DK Metcalf and Nick Chubb? Those 2 guys. I understand you can't always hit home runs with everybody, but I'm talking about those 2 guys specifically. Imagine how much better your roster would be if you had DK Metcalf and Nick Chubb for the great New England Patriots. All great dynasties come to an end, period. Make no mistake about it. That's my take. Send me a tweet. Thanks for liking and subscribing to the video. If you want to send me some fire tweets, hit me up at @SmashTV Radio. Thanks again.